Liboro's childhood is a must-watch story for all young dreamers. His success is not a magic, but a fruit of faith and hard work. Good morning, Raymond. Welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Thank you, Rebecca, for inviting me over.
Can you share with us what's your experience when you were a kid?
Oh well, first I'm not born with a silver spoon inside my mouth.
Okay.
I grew up in Sampaloc.
Manila.
Yes, we were 8 in the brood.
Okay.
My mom got married at age 15. She barely finished high school.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, one thing that my parents instilled in us is that to have the discipline of studying. And one thing that I've always remembered my mom telling me is that even though we're poor, we should not think like poor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm surprised that you said your mom was 15 years old.
Yeah.
So how you able to really survive?
It was difficult, and we were doing odd jobs. I remember I was selling corn. I had the experience of selling cigarettes. I was washing jeeps just so I can have money for allowance. And my mom then, we were doing pretty much. I remember we were trading anything that we stumble on, any business opportunity.
Did you ever feel you're unlucky when you were a kid or insecure?
No, I mean we took it really as a challenge. It's also a good thing that my siblings and we're all close. I mean, even the age difference is very, very narrow.
Mm-hmm. But what you want to be when you were a kid?
Thought of becoming a pilot. At some point, I thought of becoming a doctor. But ultimately, when I was in UP, I took up economics.
So what really your main reason why you want to be successful? Who really inspire you?
That question has occurred to me, Rebecca, one time. For me, what does success mean?
Yes.
For me, success is to be able to do what you want, when you want it, where you want it, and with whom you want it.
Do you consider yourself successful now?
I would say yes, and I would like to share this success. My family is my treasure. My wife, again, doing what you want with whom you want it is very important. And I'm living the life with the person I want to share it with, and I think that's success for me.
So what's your message or advice to the young generations to dream big?
Dream big, yes. There's no magic in small dreams, Rebecca.
But how do you do it?
Diba?
How you did it?
You just have to be very, very... The best skill in the world is how to get from point A to point B.
Tama.
It's as simple as a straight line. And keep it straight. You don't have to go, sometimes you bend rules, cut corners. No. Still, the principle of getting to point A to point B is try a straight line. That's it.
So how you gonna do how you start from point A, how you reach point B?
Point B.
How?
Well, a combination of things now.
Like?
Innovation.
Okay.
To take risks.
Take rest, okay.
Right. But third, to be agile enough.
To adjust.
To adjust.
To adjust. But what's your advice for the young generations right now? Do you, especially from the provinces, barrio?
Dako, yan.
Now, education. So what's your advice to them? How can they be educated? How can they learn globally?
We should not stop. We should not give up. There will always be an opportunity na, sabi ko nga, tulad niya, to reach out. Napakabilis na sa mga kabataan ngayon. No? So, again, itong innovation ecosystem must continue to function. You're talking of the academia, you're talking of government, diba? I'm talking of business. So yung mga businesses natin, yung ginagawa ngayon, kanina I met mga businessmen dito, may operations sila sa Iloilo, dapat encourage natin yun. Para bang work from home, diba? But para mag-work globally from home.
Yeah.
Possible na siya. So, hindi na kailangang masira ang mga pamilya. Dito na lang. No?
Talagang very positive ka. So what's your dream for Philippines?
For them to also live the dream. No? Again, no? to do what they want, when they want it, where they want it, and with whom they want it. That's my wish for them.
So, coming from nowhere to somewhere, what's your legacy?
I'd always like to be remembered as somebody who defied the odds. It's probably ganun yung epitaph ko, di ba? Here's some guy who defied the odds, who never thought that any problem is insurmountable.
What's your message to your children?
Again, just travel the straight line.
Travel the straight line. Very nice. How about your loving wife?
Thank you for your patience. That's all.
That's it, yeah. What's your best message to all Filipinos in order for Philippines to be a first world country?
Una, we have to do away with self-sabotage. I call it self-sabotage. Diba? We're so hard on ourselves. Kasi Filipino, ganito tayo. No? But time and again, we have always proven that we are a heroic bunch of... We have a heroic generation, a heroic type of people. We always rise to the occasion. As a country, you know, we can be, we are, as proven, for example, we were leading the data protection. One of the leaders in data protection now here in the region. Yes, we can achieve our goals. If we just stick together and again, support one another and avoid self-sabotage.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I am Rebecca Bustamante, and this is Self-Made.